Right, okay, let's go. Oh wow, okay. GJ's looking good. GJ's looking quite good for today. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Let me get all these things on. What up, chat? Welcome back to the London live stream here. Let me get ready for all this stuff. And here we go. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to the channel over here. Let me just do an Instagram video and all that good stuff. We are back live, guys, right now. Make sure you come and join the live stream. We're going to be breaking down GJ and gold. Ooh, yeah. Right.
Oh, good morning, Max. How we doing?
Morning. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Hey, 1 second there. Come here. Right, I'm gonna be breaking down GJ at this time. Let's have a look. Morning, everyone. Welcome, chat. Welcome. So let's just break down GJ over here. Still in this little consolidation box over here, but it looks like we could be breaking out very soon. So let's have a look. So 2 daily time frames now, 2 daily candles closing bearish at this point. Shows that we are like holding resistance at this point. Let's look at the 4 hour over here. 4 hours just flip bullish. That's fine. So let's just mark these over here. Who Manchester in the back? Connor is in the Zoom chat today. Is your Instagram 10 pips daily?
Yeah, it is, man. That's me.
Yeah, I like that, bro. It's fire. Yeah, where are you from? Are you from Manchester or Leeds?
Nah, I'm from Leeds, man. I'm from Leeds.
Yeah, jeez. Whereabouts? Like, cause I'm near like Waterside Apartments. You know where that is? It's like
I've heard of it. I'm from Morley, so like
yeah.
White Rose. You know where that is?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about where I'm from. Whereabouts did you come down from? Because you've only just moved to Leeds recently, haven't you?
Well, no, it's my bird that's in Leeds. But she lived in Hyde Park for a bit, and then she moved to an apartment. It's near Central Station,
right.
to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we've got a new subscriber already, guys. Welcome, HP. Thank you for subscribing to the channel over here. You caught anything after yesterday's stream? No, yesterday's stream I left it. I did kind of talk about this, so I talked about basically sells yesterday, but I'll show you what I was looking for. I saw that this candle here kind of closed below this kind of resistance, like here. And it would have been nice actually, but look at the time frame. This time frame is at 3 a.m. and 3 p.m. and that is not my time zone, so no trade for me yesterday. And that's just, you know, it's not my time zone, so I'm not bothered. Like I can't do anything about that. But yeah, so it looks like GJ. Yeah, we just need to wait for breaks below and above, to be honest. So for me, I'm gonna be looking for safe buys above 152,280 at this point. Basically, keep away from all this traffic. To be honest, it's just a pain in the ass. To be honest, sells for me are gonna be looking better. I like this 4 hour. So you can see this 4 hour, very big rejection candles. As long as we don't exceed the high of the previous and start conceding down, we are gonna be coming back down, and hopefully we can fill up this zone. So can you see this is a nice zone for us. If we do drop here, we'll come back down to next 4 hour support, which is 43 pips away. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking for here. So I'm kind of looking for closes below 151,860. So let's look at this at this point. Close below 151,840. Yep, so that's what I'm looking for here. And we'll do some GJ, we'll do some gold, we'll do GU. Let's just look at Forex Factory first though. Wow, people are up early this morning. Wow, 30 people in the chat already, 16 likes. Jeez.
Come on.
Innit? People are up early. Damn. Let's have a look over here. We got GBP. Someone speaking at 8:30. But apart from that, we are good for today. We are good for today. Oh wow! Look at this strong bullish hourly candle coming over here. Okay. Thing is though, me like taking trades in this zone here is just too risky. So, you know, people could get in early here for like buys and stuff, but it's just very, very hard. Someone says, due to the triangular pattern in 1 hour, I took a buy side. What's your analysis? This is GBP USD. Okay. Well, to be honest, like, I think buys can work very, very well here as long as you respect the zone. But the thing is, though, if you get into buys at this point, I know you want GBP USD, but it's kind of the same setup. You are basically hoping that we don't pass this zone, because if we do start getting closes, so the reason why I couldn't really get into any buys here is because at any point in this zone we could do this like this, you know, and then we get a close below like this, and then, you know, you're really fucked for buys, and then there we go. So it's been very, very patient, and I can't get into buys too quickly because there's no point. So yeah, buys for me 152,280. I'm gonna be looking for 152,280. Buys above. Yeah, there we go. It can be tempting to trade in the range, but I'm staying out. Exactly. What do you think about this trade? I got 10 pips secured. What, a buy? Or you put it in the Discord. Let's have a look at the Discord over here. Let's take a look at the Discord. Charts for the stream. Wow, guys, we're all ready for today. Wow, people, guys, early. So Big Mike, as usual, doing some fire zones. So looking for buys at 152,200. Yeah, sounds beautiful. And 151,800, you're looking for buys. You need closures below, to be honest. And that should work really well, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, here sells below 151,800. And not really looking at bias today. That's fair enough. Sometimes, you know, keeping with one bias is completely fine. Well, oh wow, look how many people joined yesterday. We got so many people joining. If you guys haven't joined the Zoom, it's free, so make sure you go and join that for sure. So let's take a look over here. Yeah, so GJ, I'm really waiting for some sells, to be honest. I think with 8 o'clock we could get some pushes down. But buys for here, like, it's just too choppy. It's too choppy for me. You know, identifying these zones and not taking any trades to them is one part of trading. It's annoying, it's a pain in the ass, but, you know, being able to accept them and just not trade it for a couple of days or whatever until it breaks is all you need, to be honest. You really need to be able to do that. There's no point taking, you know, 5 trades in the week where 4 of them are just like, you know, kind of risky, and, you know, you're just guessing. Just wait until the setups come up, and then you don't have to do that many trades because you're very, very highly profitable in them. So let's have a look at the daily time frame over here for gold at this point. Ooh. So gold also had a bearish candle yesterday, and today it is also bearish. Wow, we got 44 viewers. It's like 740. Holy shit, guys! Hello. Checking in from Florida. Wow.
Jeez.
Innit? Yeah, people come from all the way around the world here. Like, Florida? Fuck.
I wonder what time it is in Florida.
Oh, it's like fucking 3 AM or some shit. 4 AM.
The commitment to be up for the London session.
Bro, that is mad. And like most of the people like sleep after, like they just sleep for a bit and then they're like, yeah, We'll see. I'll see you at NY. It's like fuck. Literally, dude, just sleep. What the fuck's this? Oh, there. Okay. There we go. Okay, so gold looks like it's pretty bearish. Like that 4-hour candle, very strong. So kind of want to keep with the 4-hour. Yes, 2:40 a.m. Wow, damn. So looking at gold over here, this is a sick drop. Holy shit! If anyone was trading Asian, I mean, there was trades in here, and I'll show you lots of different entries over here. Wow, look at this. Like this is like price action god. Look. All of them lower lows, lower highs. They're never exceeding each other. Look at the hourly. You can see the hourly close below. So this is support at this point over here. Like here. The hourly closed right there. Wait for the top wick. Exceed the lows. Bro, that would have been nice. So how big was that drop over here? Yeah, like 43 pips. Clean candle to the left. This is a very nice trade. But yeah, continuing now because we've closed. Ooh, so can you see here that gold on the 4-hour time frame is closed on this resistance? So can you see there was resistance, all here. None of the bodies of the candles could close above this zone, and this candle is closed right on it. So this candle could either, you know, make support on the higher time frame here and like start doing something like this. You know, make a low wick and then start coming back up just to make some support like this, and then, you know, keep on continuing its bullish momentum, or the price could start falling back and filling up this range. And if it does fill up this range, where is it going to head? Well, it looks like the lows over here, 1809. So this is a nice, you know, kind of runner target at this point. But yeah, very clean candles to the left over here. It's like 80 pips, so could be quite interesting for gold for sure. But for me, I kind of want to wait for a hourly close at 8 o'clock. See where we close. If you close in the range, I'll be more inclined to take them for sure. But yeah, guys, if you haven't liked Dr. Dollar, if you guys haven't liked the stream already, make sure to like the stream, guys. We are here every single morning. Oh yeah, well, most mornings anyway. So let's have a look at GJ. Ooh, look at this bullish momentum over here. We flipped the 4-hour, we flipped the daily. Looks pretty good. You can see the reason why I said we were gonna have a little struggle here is if you look at the left over here, look at these wicks. It's just a very big psychology level. So as you can see here, 152 level, very big level. You can't really do much about it. You have to wait until we either get a closure for the daily, and then it'll be a lot easier to get these runners up. So can you see, like, this candle just shoo, whereas like these very hard to break this zone. 152 is always is a bit of a pain in the ass. So you have to just be very patient with it. GU looks like it's rejecting, coming back up to the high. Might wait for the London Open after the 30-minute close. But yeah, let's have a look at GBP USD over here. So finally, there's a bit of volume in. Okay. Let's have a look over here. So daily time frame, we are bearish. So most charts today are like quite bearish, to be honest. So this is the daily flip. Let's look at the 4-hour. Yep, 4-hour over here. Right, so you can see we are literally resting on support at this point. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, I'm gonna draw it here. There you go. And this, you know, the reason why I drew it there is because, yeah, we do have kind of this zone here, and it's 12 p.m. But I think this was news. But the main kind of support at this point, you can see it quite clearly, is, you know, had support here, had support here, had support here, and having support here. So if you do get closes below this zone over here, it is going to be starting to look quite nice. What about GA longs? You guys send me some charts and we can have a look at GA longs. But yeah, so like for today, like for me, I kind of want to wait until this candle closes below at this point, with the London volume, maybe to close like, oh shit, like this. Maybe a bit further down, to be honest. Let me do that again. Let me do that again. So yeah, but that 15-minute closing bullish, you know, on support shows that is a very big support. So no impulses, especially on breaking the zones, because it can be very, very risky. So like this, and then the next candle makes a top wick around about here, and then starts driving down. Clean candles to the left, so we should be good. Wow, 57 viewers already. Jeez, it's mad today. Damn. Morning. Charts in the stream chat. Let's have a look. If you guys are not in the Zoom, make sure, not the Zoom, the Discord, make sure to come and join. Let's have a look over here. Yep, sells below 151,800. That sounds like a great idea. It is choppy. We need to get out of this shitty like range. It is annoying, but hopefully with the volume today we can finally push out of it. Either bullish or bearish, I don't give a shit. It's going to be good both ways. And if you do get sells below here, ooh, I like this. So can you see here? They've said if you do get into a sell over here at this point right here, there'll be a break even. Because it's coming towards kind of resistance, and resistance always kind of like struggles. So that's really, really good. I like that. I like people like knowing when they're going to put their stops to break even. It helps a lot. I like that. Let's have a look over here. Wow, lovely charts. Okay, so 20 pip zone, which has been seen at 152,250 to 152,500, looks good. Sells below 151,870. Clean traffic to 750. Amazing. Yeah, so just wait for them candle breaks, and hopefully we can get that today. Let's see how many people have ticked that server rules now. 166 people have. But there's 204 members, bro. There's 40 people in here who haven't clicked the Discord. Thank you very much, Gertrude, for subscribing to the channel. We are nearly 1,000 subscribers. That is going to be amazing. These 2 weeks have been very important to me. I've only taken 2 trades, both of them winners. No other setups, but so difficult to do absolutely nothing. Any tips? Bro, you've done everything. If you've done 2 winning trades, and you've done the setups, you know, your setups obviously doing very, very well. If there's no other setups that happen, that's fine. You know, Control FX didn't take any trades last week. You know, it's fine. Or not last week, maybe that week before. You know, there's not like an intention to go in, you know, take the trades in the week. If there's no setups, then don't take any. There's absolutely no point in taking trades if you know for a fact it's not kind of your setup, for sure. So yeah, for me, I'm gonna be really waiting on GU and, you know, GJ. I can't wait to break out of the zone over here. We'll see. So the 4 hour right now on the daily is bullish, which is pretty decent. But we really need to escape this 4 hour resistance over here. Hello, bro. I know this is not the place for asking this, but somehow we fall under the same umbrella in this case. I am from India and would like to do masters from UK. Oh yeah, probably into investment banking finance. Ooh, sounds good. How do you do it here? Do you just like apply for it or something? A lot of new traders struggle with coming to the charts and not taking a trade. Yeah, very true. When Raja used to go you know, 1 trade a day, 2 trade a day, but like on my like journal, so like in this journal, I used to write like I'm only going to take 1 or 2 trades a day, but what I was actually saying was I'm going to take 1 to 2 trades a day. That's the minimum I'm going to take. And you know, it's not about that. You know, you need to be careful. Some days you just don't want to take any trades. There's no setups. There's no point. But yeah, I'm quite liking gold at this point. The only thing I don't really like is this hourly doesn't have like a much nicer wick. But this is closing in at 8 minutes time. It's the 4 hour as well. The 4 hour wick is very small. You see it's very tiny. But to be honest though, this is a really nice range to fill. Yeah, it's like a 90 pip range. Damn, I'll be juicy. Yeah, but kind of wait for this hourly to make its top wick, etc. You know, it's gonna take some time. Wow, we've got 70 viewers in the chat. Jeez, fucking hell. And it's 10 minutes to 8 o'clock. Have a look at GBP CAD clean buys. Send me a chart, bro. GBP CAD. I don't really look at that pair, to be honest. So make sure to send me a chart, and I'll definitely take a look at that. If you guys haven't liked the stream already, make sure to go and drop a like, guys. Helps the stream out a lot. And remember the magic keys giveaway. If you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. You get automatically entered if you haven't, if you subscribe. So why not? But yeah, we're waiting on GJ over here to do his thing. I mean, people who want,
it's just trash, man.
In here, like, it's fucking
just a massive range.
Just get out of this range, bro. I mean, it's got a bit of resistance like here, but the thing is, if you get into your buys and like 152.80 to fill this range up, like, look at all the wicks.
There's too many stopping areas for me. I mean, I was looking at on 15-minute time frame. There is sort of a support at like 152.015 or 10ish.
Yeah.
So I would maybe thinking if we get a 15-minute candle close bearish, strong bearish, then we could continue down, test the lows, and potentially continue moving with London Open. But now the candle's gone really weak, bearish, so I'm thinking that's probably not going to be an option. Yeah,
it's true. It's just there's too many. Like, if you get into any trades here, right? It doesn't matter buys or, you know, sells. If you get into buys here and take a trade right now, your take profit's gonna have to be here, or expect price to push it. And then if so, it's gonna have to hit here, and then if so, it's gonna have to hit here. Like, there's just so many little targets. It's like, bro, I need clean candles. Like,
just not worth the risk, is it?
Nah, no point. Taking this time for going funded, looking at my Forex fund. Apparently, that's really good. I've never used it, so I can't really give you a full kind of insight. But apparently, it is good. So, give us a play then. Can you check GU? Yep, we are looking at GU right now. I'm waiting for closes below here, to be honest. So below 1.8, I'll write this. Let me make this line a bit thinner. Yeah, like here. So closes below 1.38 200 are gonna be pretty juicy for me. I'm gonna really like that. But yeah, hopefully with this volume we can start breaking out. But yeah, GJ, like, bro, these ranges, and we had one like down here as well. Like, bro, please give me some nice, like, this is what I like. This is nice. So look, break the highs, we hit high over here, we relax, we make support, and then we start climbing again. Nice. It's just very easy. What's that candle pattern played called that's setting up for on 4 hour on GJ? Let's have a look over here. There's nothing at the moment. Candle pattern. Oh, this, the flag. Or people call it like the triangle, like this. Wait. Oh no, fuck that. It's not it. Wait. Where is it? Over here. The thing is, though, it makes no difference. Like, I mean, people say, like, oh, it's a flag, it's a flag, you need to wait until the flag's broken or some shit. It's like, yeah, but all it is in a fucking range, and just wait. Like, they do this, and they go, yeah, like, when it comes to here, if we get a breakout, it's gonna be good. It's like, well, yeah, but why don't you just wait until you break the highs over here, or break the lows? So yeah, try not to use indicators. You know, just try it for a couple of weeks, and you'll realize that it's not needed at all. Bro, I don't really trade London session, but I'm gonna give it a like because I love people who provide value. My boy, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, look at that. So for me, look at this. If this candle closes like right now, like this, you know, very small body. It kind of suggests to me that it's really respecting this support over here. So you see, this is kind of big support. Oh shit, over here. And, you know, for continuation and gold, I really want the candle to close bearish still. It looks like it's holding that support over here. Indicators are for lazy people. Hey bro, why are you looking for sell there here? 2 support levels, still traffic not clean. What pair is this on? I just want GJ to get out of this rage. Come on, get some nice trades, bro. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Max. If you guys haven't liked the stream already, this is gonna be a huge like stream. Goddamn, 40 likes already. Let's get that like button up. Hell yeah. It is 4 minutes towards London Open, so this will be interesting over here. I'm just checking any more news. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good with the news. Yeah, for me though, that pull up, like look at the 50-minute time frames here. Really respecting this zone, just kind of making support at this point right here. About there. So I mean, closes below at this point. Oh, move out, man. Move out the way, boy. Yeah, so closes below 1815 would be quite nice for me. But with this hourly closing like this, sells probably will be off the cards for me. The live's popping, yes sir. So yeah, be patient guys. The days will come where we can get some nice trades. It's just at the moment very slow. Let me take a look at GBP AUD then, because I think a lot of people like me looking at that. Let's take a look over here. So the 4-hour time frame, let's take a look over here. Okay. So it's bullish. I swear GBP AUD does not colorate at all with GJ. Like it's always really different. Oh shit, it's the wrong color. Let's have a look here. Daily time frame, bullish as well. Reacting off support. Let's look at the hourly time frame. Okay. So for me, look at this. Lovely price action over here. So for me, it's going to be buys above this zone. Can you see that price with these two candles over here? These two candles had an hour. This candle had an hour to close above this zone. Couldn't do it. This other candle has had an hour to close above this zone and still hasn't done it. So this is a huge resistance level. If you do get a closure, they'll be looking a lot better for sure. So yeah, I'll be waiting for closures at this point. Above 1.86350. But yeah, you can see. I mean, you can see there pretty easily. 2 hourly candles can't close above. So let's just set this up a bit more. So for me, yeah, it's gonna be right here, 430 to be honest. Get rid of all that traffic. But yeah, really respecting them zones over here. So is London open right now, guys? Is London open? We've got a solid 30-minute bearish bullish candle over here. That's good. I mean, you could take potential buys here at this point, but for me, you know, it's so choppy on the left hand side. I can't really take anything. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, I think be patient. So what are you looking for, Connor boy?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted a 15-minute bearish candle close. Obviously, we've not got that. We've had weak bullish and now candles are moving up. There's no confirmation for me, so I won't be doing anything. I'm just leaving it. It's not clean to me. It's not worth trading this area. I'd rather have no trade than lose.
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
So I'm looking exact same as you, really. Breaks above sort of the 280, 300 mark. Other than that, it's not looking good. And I only trade GJ as well, so I don't look at any other pairs. So
yeah, that's fair. To be fair, I only kind of mark up my charts for the others, but I only kind of really trade gold. But yeah, can you see here gold? Wow, look at that.
Yeah, gold is on some crazy. I think gold could potentially come back up to that. Looking at your screen where you've got that sort of red support and resistance, form resistance, and then continue back down to its lows.
Yeah,
I think that'd be nice to see on gold. That'd be fire.
Yeah, for me, I really like these cells. I mean, these cells tasty, but with that strong 30-minute closure, it's very, very hard to get those sells at that point. Bro, you got to show more of your cards on Insta or YouTube. Yeah, follow my dad's Instagram, bro. He's got all the cards on there, bro. Ooh, so 18-18, we are flipping over here. Gonna be exceeding the high. That'd be interesting. 10 pips daily in the building, yes sir. He's live, he's live. But you can see that, you know, I used to love like listening to people, especially on like Raja stream and NY, when like the ranges were shit, and I was like, and he was like, yeah, the ranges are fucking shit, I won't trade them until we break. And you know, it's just nice to hear it from someone else. If you're doing it by yourself, you might like start second guessing and going, oh, like you know, like, oh, well, maybe I could take this trade here, but it's like, no, just wait until it breaks. It's just annoying. Just try not to get into any trade. Just wait until it does.
Yeah, mastering that is probably one of the hardest parts about trading. It's the whole mindset and stopping yourself from doing, you know, them stupid trades.
Yeah, it's fucking true. Very, very, very true. And yeah, GBP AUD here closing like big resistance zones. Damn, look at that closure. Ooh, this 50-minute flick over here.
That looks good.
I'm thinking. Yeah, looks pretty tasty. Let's look at the 30-minute. Yeah, it looks pretty good. The only issue is that it's going against higher time frames. So look, 4 hours bullish, daily's bullish. So it's normally, you know, if you're going against the trend, like stuff like this, and if you're looking for like sells, but the daily and the 4 hour are very, very bearish, you know, the trades can still work. The only issue is, you know, you know, the kind of trade will take a lot longer. It's normally, you know, a lot it's a lot slower. If it's going against the trend, it's normally a lot of a slower trade. It's not quick, it's not fast paced, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. That's how I kind of stay out of them. Oh, what's your Insta? Oh no, your dad's lot. Yeah, he posts like cool cars and shit. Let's have a look over here. But yeah, just GJ, come on, bro. But yeah, I mean, if you do get this sort of bearish structure starting to come down, bro, that'll be nice for some sells, man. We can finally leave this bloody zone. We've been here for too long, for fuck's sake. Thing is, though, I think, look at the 30-minute time frame over here. So the hourly kind of makes sense to get sells down here. But if you look at the 30-minute, we do have some consolidation here. So it's probably really easier for me to get sells at about 151,830 closures. So let me just tighten this up a bit. And also, guys, just giving you an example of like the way we enter this trade here. So, you know, bearish structure. This candle here closed bearish. You're like, oh, it's gonna be good for sales. This candle makes a top wick and then never flips, and therefore we would never really enter this trade. So this is kind of like fake out over here, like getting ready to push down. We would never be in the trade. So that's good. I love that. I love like knowing that like fake outs for me, I barely get them into them anymore. Because the way we enter, it kind of just minimizes that. But yeah, guys, if you haven't liked the stream already, make sure to like the stream. Let's get it to 100 likes today. I think we could really do it. We've got 45 likes already. What do you think of sell gold 1816? Let's have a look over here. Yeah, that looks good. 1816, we are looking for some sells. Look at the 50-minute time frame. Yeah, wait for some closures. Let's see like news later on. Is any news later on? No. Wow, there's not much on today at all. Not much.
I'll be back in 5 minutes or so.
Don't worry, bud. But yeah, for gold here, I mean, because the hourly closed bullish like this, it's just a bit of a pain in the ass. You have to wait for some more closes. For GJ, it looks like we are still running off, which is good. But yeah, it's just, look at this. I mean, we just need to get rid of it. Get away, man. Yeah, like look, the last 4 hour closed bearish. Need to start getting some volume to break away from this range at this point. And if you look left, so we always look left for zones, like when we're breaking above, and where's the next kind of support and resistance and that kind of stuff. So if you look here, this for me is the kind of zone I'm looking at. You can see there's like support and resistance here, support and resistance here. So yeah, 152,500 someone marked as well in the charts. Sounds great. Okay, okay. Starting to get some volume now. Let's go, let's go. If we take GJ sells, what happens to the wick on the 151,740? What? Here? Like here? Well, because we get 10 pips, you know, it's not much of a problem for us at that point. But at the moment, GJ left, GJ sells are not in process at the moment. It looks like we're going to be probably getting buys at this point. To be honest, we've still got another 20 pips to run. Yeah. To be honest, I mean, if we do get a closure like this, I mean, I expect with volume we do start pushing and filling these wicks. So you could actually start getting into a trade at this point. Let's have a look at the 50-minute to close. Don't really like how the 50 minutes got a kind of resistance there. Yeah, maybe this 30-minute candle give us a bit more of an idea. But yeah, if you're in like GJ buys already, I mean, as long as your stop loss is like around here, you could be good. But it's just hard to kind of estimate if it's going to keep on running or not. Dude. Oh, okay, okay. Let's look at this 15-minute. Oh, GBP AUD 6 minutes time. If this candle does start flipping at this point, this could be a good entry. So it'll be look like this. Clean candles to the left. That could be pretty juicy. It's only got 5 minutes left though, so will it do that in one candle? Probably not. It'll probably be the 30-minute that'll do that. The 30-minute. But yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and like the channel. We're here every single morning, doing the same thing again and again. Yeah, we just need to wait for some volume, man. Get out of that zone. That's mad. So people trading Asian. Where does Asian start? Yeah, like here. Oh god. Quite nice. Some quite nice bearish candles, but still a lot. Still not the best, to be honest. Wow, we've got a huge amount of people in here, bro. When price come to the support, you often look for below the support. Why didn't you buy above the support? What, like buy in here? Because, you know, it's candle closures. I mean, you could trade the range if you wanted to. Yeah, it's just the way I trade. If you don't like that, then I'm sure there's a lot of other people that can help you out for sure. But for me, it's breaking of zones. I've realized that, you know, breaking of zones is the way to do it. It's the way I like. I just enjoy it. Just makes more sense to me. So our news at 12:30. Okay, so Australian news at 12:30. Today it looks like there isn't any news really, which is good. Let me just refresh this and have a look. Yeah, not much news today, which is decent. But yeah, it looks like we're kind of just chilling here. So GBP USD, I'm waiting for sells below here. Gold, I'm waiting for sells below here. 1815, 1816, or 1815, like 0.9. Let's have a look at GBP AUD. Yeah, we want this candle to flip us at the point. It's a shame that 50 minutes could have closed up bullish. And yeah, GJ just stuck in the range as usual. Is the bull run still solid for GBP JPY? Yeah, I mean, as long as the daily doesn't exceed the low of the previous, it's still probably valid. So yeah, So the reason why I say this is, can you see all these candles over here? So bullish structure and bullish, momentum is when the higher makes higher highs and higher lows. I mean, obviously this didn't make a higher high, but higher highs, higher lows, all here, and all these candles here, higher highs. Let's look a bit further. You can see they are doing pretty well, especially in the weekly. Let's have a look at the weekly over here. So like the weekly, I mean, oh fuck off, fan. The weekly, very two strong bullish weekly candles reacting off the support over here, and we should genuinely be continuing above and up to 155 at this point. But can you see? Look at this bullish structure over here. Very easy, very simple. It's exactly the same as like a 50-minute. Like, bro, if this is a 50-minute time frame, I'd have been in these buys. So like, kind of closing above this zone over here, I'd have been in buys. So yeah, the good thing is that with price action is you can do it on all time frames. So it's good. It's a good tool to have. Yeah, 2 minutes time until we get a closure over here, but yeah, GJ is not looking too good at the moment. Gold sell on 15-minute. I mean, I suppose you probably could. Let's have a look over here. It's just the hourly for me, like closing like that. Like I don't know. For me, the hourly closing like that is a big no. I've just seen it. I've seen these candles a lot of the time, especially because it closed bullish and a big long wick. It'll make a long wick again probably, but eventually it could make a couple of these, and then price will eventually start doing this, and then it'll start running off. Yeah, so you have to be pretty careful with stuff like that.
Morning, Max.
Morning. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. What about you?
Not too bad. Yeah, I'm just very pissed off. I want GJ to leave the zone.
I was looking for sales when the 401 daily flipped like an hour ago.
Yeah.
But we never got the closure.
Yeah, the closure was back in the zone for sure.
Yeah. Will you be looking for buys?
Yeah, I'll be looking for buys, but I'll be all the way up here to be honest. Oh, look at this. This is a salary play on GUP AUD. So I mean, let's look at this wick over here. So 10 pip stop. Thing is though, it could be pretty good. So 10 pips here. You target. The only issue is that you've got kind of support this zone, so it's only. No, it's 16 pips to be honest. It's still not too bad. Thing is, what do you want to do now? Because this 15-minute candle is going to close. The next one needs to make a top wick. But the 30 minutes got 15 minutes left to be honest, so could be pretty decent. The only issue is it's against the higher time frames, as I've said before. So the reason why I wouldn't take any of those trades is because look how bullish we are. Daily's bullish, 4 hours bullish. Like look. So going against the trend is just going to be a lot harder for yourselves. It's easier to go with the trend. Hi man, just want to ask you a question. So I noticed that you just buy or sell when price broke out of range. You don't trade the retest. No. I would trade the retest. It's just obviously in this time zone it normally isn't the retest. Normally retests happen in NY session, so that's when the retests come. So for example, in London this will normally happen. So if we get a lot of volume in over here and we do start pushing up, we do start making some candles over here like this. And we get a closure like this, and then I take some buys with the low wick forming, and then we start going. Lovely stuff. And then what I'll say to people is, if that does happen, 1 second here. So if that does happen, and we do start, making the candles, etc., we'll probably blast off, which is great. I'll have the trade in London, and then I'll go, right, what you need to do for next session is you need to wait from 9:30 till 11:30 to start making support. So this will do this like this, and then what will happen is we'll start making support normally where resistance was, and then we can take another buy right here. So yeah, I do a lot of retests, but normally it happens through NY for sure. Why couldn't you buy gold on 1818? I mean, you could, but I mean, it's against, for me, it's against the daily time frame. Look at the daily, look how bearish we are. If you took buys here, I mean, you expect the price to come up. I like this hourly for closing for buys, but for me, it's against the higher time frame. There's no point going against it. Just stay on it until higher time frames change. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Oh, look at this. GBP AUD is going to start to flip. I did say if we do start flipping here, it's going to be nice. So, look at this flip over here. Nearly about 9 pips, which is amazing. Did you say retests happen from what time? So retests, like the kind of retest and making the support normally happens between 9:30 and 11:30. So like in 3 hours time, 4 hours time, that's kind of when it happens. Normally makes support and then it starts running off again through NY when the volume comes back in, and that is generally just from going back testing. It doesn't take too long to get that knowledge, to be honest. Yeah, GBP/USD is reacting on that pretty solidly as well. So yeah, it's just a chill day as usual. Finally, hopefully you'll be getting some amazing trades soon, but things you can't rush them, and what can you do, eh? You just can't do anything about it. But yeah, if you guys haven't liked the stream already, make sure you like that stream. Let's see how many subscribers we're on. We're doing very, very well for stuff like that, and we'll be getting 1,000 subscribers soon. 779. Damn, son, that's gonna be pretty fire when we get that. I'll be pretty gassed with that, to be honest. But yeah, GJ just choked a bit, bro. GJ just chokes. Just need to wait. For me, need to wait very, very patiently.
Yeah, GJ didn't really do anything with the London Open. Like, I thought it were going to do our Open, it was just going to move straight all the way up, but he didn't seem to get that move.
Yeah, I know, it's a bit of a shame. Get that volume, GJ. Can I get your views on AUD/USD? Yes, I'll have a look at AUD/USD for you. Why not? Why not? Because all the other pairs are fucking ass. I'll have a look at some of this. Let's have a look over here. Okay. So let's look at the daily time frame over here. Okay. We are bearish. Yesterday's was bearish. Not yesterday's. Let's look at the blue one. Okay. So we're starting to be bearish here. Wow, look at this candle. Came all the way down. Looks like it's rejecting them highs over here. There's lows over here. The hourly's closing. So a lot of these hourly candles at the moment with these pairs are starting to, come down and close bullish again. Starting to kind of make it support. So you can see we have just made some support at 0.74228. That has been support made, and yeah, buys above probably 14633. I'll be looking for, and to start filling these candles up. So what are the wicks to this? Yeah, 16 pips to that. That's pretty juicy. And for me, I'd want a closure below 0.74200 for some sells, maybe on the 15 minute or the 30 minute. But it looks like the 4 hours pulling up quite heavily there. So yeah, not many trades there. I don't think AUD/USD has any kind of movement at this point. I'm kind of surprised though, because it was bank holiday for US. I thought volume was going to come in. It was going to be tasty, but it's very, 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 very slow today. Looks like gold's running off though nicely. 15 minute, yeah. Come on, GJ, give me some movement, boy. So look at these 15 minutes here. This is why, getting into buys here at this point, without any closures or anything, it can be a bit of a struggle. So be careful of that. I'm really hoping in this next 8 minutes we can start to push down, like solidly, like that. Maybe the next one we can get one over here, and then we can start really running. So next candle over here makes a top wick, and then we start flying. What do the different color lines represent when you're using your analysis? So the different lines over here are the daily flip and the 4 hour. So if you look over here, the daily, so this is when the daily candle flips. So if the daily candle now is currently blue, or whatever color that is, I'm colorblind, I think it's blue. If this flips and turns red, that's the line. I want this because, you know, I like price being, if it's above here, I'm going to look for buys, and it kind of just gives it just a bit of a nice markup. When I'm looking at the lower time frames, I can still see what the higher time frames are saying. Same with the 4 hour. 4 hour flips here. So then when I go with the 30-minute, I can see exactly, you know, if we get to this point here, we're flipping the higher time frame. So it's just something that I've liked.
Yeah, it's a really good idea, is that 4 hour and daily flip. I actually copied that one off you, to be fair. I like that one.
Yeah. I think a lot of people have used it. Yeah, it just helps out. It just gives you, it means you can just, you know, it's not like horrendous. It doesn't like affect your chart. It's only like nice little 2 lines, and just gives you kind of the direction you want to look for. Gold buys. Let's have a look at Kelsey over here. Has got a chart for me.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to head off anyway now because I start work in 7 minutes. So it's what it is.
Fair enough, my boy.
Speak tomorrow, man. Take care. Have fun.
For sure, my boy. See you later soon. Cheers for jumping on, my boy. Thank you
No
very
worries,
much.
Man. See you tomorrow. Take care, people.
See you later, Rud. Adios. So buys of candle close above resistance. Next 30-minute makes a low wick and flips. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's kind of the same thing. It's like, yeah, it's reacting on support, but the only issue is that it's against the higher time frame of big sells over here. Can you see? For me, you know, keeping with them bigger sells, you know, it's gonna be a lot easier for you, you know, because these kind of could push up and then reject really hard, and because we're like bearish in the higher time frames, it is a lot harder. The 4 hour over here still got 2 hours left. You know, it's likely you're going to make a top wick and start flipping and filling this zone, but you have to be very, very patient for that. What's your target for buys and sells? 10 pips and then runners. But normally, you know, it depends on the zones. If I can see there's a bigger zone to break, I'll happily do them zones. Wow, look at this volume coming in here. 30 minutes. We've got 5 minutes time to close. I mean, you could get risky buys at 152, 100. But yeah, 152, 100 could be an option. But the reason is, it's just there's so much traffic here. Like, oh, it's so annoying. Come on, GJ, give me some volume. The one thing I do like though is that we've tapped the daily. And then we're starting to run off. It should be good, to be honest, for some buys. Let's see how this closes in 4 minutes time at that point. How much leverage do you take? 1 to 100 I keep it on. Sometimes even less, sometimes 1 to 25. How much percentage is your partial at 10 pips? Probably like 75%. Risking like 2% or 1.5% per trade. So yeah, that's kind of how it is. Yeah, leverage really isn't a big thing. I don't get why people talk about leverage a lot. It's like people who say they've got 1 to 500 leverage, like, well, yeah, great. Like, I don't know. If you had 1 to 500 leverage and you've got a small account, if you accidentally put on a big lot, you fucked it. So I keep mine very, very low, just for that, specifically for that reason. Like, for example, if I just accidentally like put like lot sizes on, like big ones, and accidentally like proper do it. So for example, I'm using like 3.5 lot. If I accidentally type in 35 like in the stuff, then you know that's huge. It's like it's a massive proportion of your account. And if you have 1 to 100, it won't let the trade go on. So yeah, that's kind of why I keep it very, very low. Are you in a trade on GUP AUD? No, I am not. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. The only reason why I'm not on it is because the higher time frames are not bearish. They are very, very bullish. So for me, I want to keep with the higher time frames. Just my discipline rules is just all what I've always been doing. You know, keep with the higher time frames. It's just a lot easier to get the trades. Even though, you know, there could be nice setups, it makes the trades a lot nicer. Yeah, and gold just needs to do its thing over here, and GJ just needs to do its thing, to be honest. So 2 minutes time, 2 minutes 50 time, we're gonna get a closure. You must have a 40k account if you're using 3.5 lot, if my quick math is correct. Yes, sir. You are correct. Yeah, this kind of closure is going to give us a bit of an indication. Let's look at the hourly over here. Yeah, so it's got a big resistance at this point. I mean, if we do start getting some volume over here, we are going to fill this range. So I mean, we could look for trades. It's just going to be a bit risky, because there's so many rejection candles at this point. It's just very, very pain in the ass. According to your experience, how many percentage return is usually usual with this strategy? 2% per risk per trade. It's normally not 2. I only keep it like 1.4%, or yeah, I think it's 1.4% at the moment. So normally, you know, percentage return, you know, try not to think about it, but you know, because it's so varied on months. You know, you can have a really good month, you can have a month where you don't take any trades. I think, you know, if you're aiming for maybe like, you know, 15-16% a month, I mean, that's a really good target. And within a year, I mean, if you can do that solidly for a year, you've compounded your account, you know, pretty nicely. If every single month you do 16% and then you increase your lot size by 16% every month, yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice. So 50 seconds time, you're gonna get a closure over here on the 30-minute. Which targets on GBP AUD? Let's take a look over here. Ooh, delicious. To be honest, I mean, we've got a little support right at this point, which is on the 4 hour. But first kind of little target is here. So 1.86073, and then the rest will be down at these zones over here. So 1.5800. So that was actually a pretty solid trade, guys. I said if we do flip this candle, it's going to be pretty decent. And how do we get this on over here? Yeah, nice. So I'll put down the trades. Trades called. Trades not called. Yeah, trades taken. Trades called. GA look nice for themselves over here. GA sells, lovely. And now, you know, runners are running. You know, you've got your pips out. As long as you respect the high of the previous, and then we start continuing falling down here, it could be nice for sure. Very, very, very nice. From my back testing, I've averaged 70-80% win rate with this strategy, which is really good. Yes, sir. That's why we do it. It's 70-80% win rate, but you know, how many trades are you taking a week? It's quite, you know, it reduces your trades, but that's fine. You know, it doesn't matter if you reduce your trades, as long as they're profitable. It doesn't really matter. GJ a bit chopped. Here is my outlook. Even that 1 hour looks choppy. Yeah, it does look a bit of a pain in the ass. Let's take a look at this chart over here. Okay. Be aware, day wick rejections. Buys above hourly close, potential NY. Risky sells back below Asian lows to mimic move to the left. Better sells below 30-minute close. Yeah, I think that's a really, really good analysis. So let's have a look over here. So risky sells back below Asian lows. So I like how you used the Asian lows. That's pretty good. Nice. Yeah, these rejections, it's just not nice, not nice at all. And you can see it very, very easily here. What is the strategy here? It's just price action with, you know, closures, like closes above and below ranges. Do you play Clash of Clans? Fuck yes, I do. Fuck yes, I do. Wait, I'll show you my Clash of Clans, bro. I used to bash that bitch when I was younger, and now like I've got a big setup. What trading concepts do you use? Price action, zone to zone. It's kind of yeah, support and resistance. Bro, look at my base, bro. Look at this shit. Wait, can you see this? Wait, let's see if you guys can see this. Bro, I'm like town hall like 1111. Like, bro, I have Barbarian King level 36, Archer Queen level 33, Grand Warden level 8, bro. I'm a bash, bro. I don't even play that much anymore, but yeah. Clash Royale is the one. Yeah, I did quite like Clash Royale. Nah, it can't beat Clash of Clans, bro. Clash of Clans was like the OG. GP USD also reacting on that support over here. Damn. So for example here, this GBP AUD, is this start flipping here? Oh damn, it's gonna be pretty decent. Pretty decent. So GJ didn't really close above this zone here, so it's quite hard to take it. Yeah, just waiting until we exceed this zone. It might happen with NY, which is completely fine. Damn, bro, that's shit dope. Yeah, I do like a bit of Clash of Clans. Like, fuck, do enjoy it. Yeah, look at that support, bro. Like really fire. Look, all of these pairs really reacted on supports. Same here as well. Damn, son. But yeah, we're just chilling. I mean, it's Monday and Tuesday again. Still no volume. It's like, bro, come on. But some people don't even have any trading weeks. Sometimes there's just no trades there. And what can you do? You can't do anything about that. Ooh, I can see GJ starting to exceed that zone over here, which is good. Okay, GJ. Morning, mate. Took the sell this morning. Would you have managed it any different? Let's have a look over here. Let's have a look. I love this when they say, would you have managed it different? That's what I like. You know, it's not just take this trade, it's how would you have managed this different, etc, etc. So let's have a look. GBP-AUD is the 5-minute time frame. Okay, so a lot lower time frames. Sellers taking at Asian high, double top with stops above a previous Asian high. Following higher time frame bearish bias. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Let's have a look over here. So TP1 is 75% at that zone. Yes, this is really, really good. I like how you've taken profits off right here, because you see at this point you're hitting a zone right here. So very, very good. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. Double top, but did you know the double top was coming? When did you enter? Did you enter on this candle or this candle or this candle? So it's very, very hard to know which candle you actually did get it on. But yeah, solid trade though. Damn, moved nicely. Okay, GJ. Okay, GJ. Let's go. Let's go. So look at these 30-minute candles over here, printing nicely. Pretty nice. Is there any max lot size per trade on IC markets? Probably, but like it'll be ridiculous. Probably like, I don't know, 500 lots or something. I don't know. Took buys in the break at the 30-minute on GJ. Okay. So people are in buys at this point, like at here. So breaking the highs, exceeding. I'm assuming your stop loss is below the previous over here, so your stop is gonna be, you know, yeah, 13 pips. Should be good. I entered the second rejection at 186,500. Oh, is that on the trade before? Lovely. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Aiming for 280. Yeah, 280 is a good idea. Yeah. Wow, look at this. Should be good now. Okay. Hello, hello. The volume's coming in. Yes! I mean, it's looking good now. If you got in on the high of the previous 30, like here, yeah, you have about 6 pips. To be honest, I mean, stop loss will break even now. Should be pretty good over here. Should be pretty nice. But yeah, for me, still looking over here. That was a good entry, to be honest. Breaking the high. The only reason why I didn't like it is because of these rejection candles, and we didn't close above, so it's a bit harder. Well, we've got 58 likes, guys. Make sure to spam that like button, guys, if you have not liked the stream already. Let's get it like 70 likes. 70 likes. Oh, look at this volume starting to come in, guys. This is what we like. This is what we like. It's looking very, very promising, which is good over here. So yeah, getting into trades here. I mean, stop loss at break even now. I'd say there's not really any reason it should come back. Why would it come back and flip that candle? The only reason why it would come and flip this candle now is if it was rejecting, you wouldn't want to be in that trade. So I'd say if you're in a trade now and you're getting in like here or here, stop loss at break even at this point. Make it in a risk-free trade. With this momentum, it should be pushing up nicely, to be honest. Oh, I can see it's starting to run on my IC markets over here. Damn, look at this 4-hour candle starting to push now. So in the space of like 9 minutes, around 12 pips. This is good. We're actually getting some volume now. Max, you're ignoring me. Am I so bad? Cries in margin call. Let me take a look at this chart. Okay, gold. Okay. So if this is the highest point, and this is the lowest point, sells below here. Yep. You've got a 200 pip range on this sell though, followed by this push up. Yeah. And anything in between here is a buy. I suppose so, but you know, would you have been saying that for these candles here, and you'd have been in some drawdown for basically the whole time? Any buys on NZD JPY, you guys send me a chart and I'll have a look. Morning, mate. I took these sells this morning. Would you have managed any different? I think I looked at that. No, I think the sells were decent. It's not the way I trade because like the double top and stuff. I need to know which candle you kind of entered on. But it looks like you did pretty well over there. Ooh, look at this retracement back up. Damn. It's pushing down. Yeah, closes above 152.280. Look at this. Look at this 5 minute. Ooh. So 4 minutes time, if this candle can't close above this little minor resistance here, you know, it's kind of respecting that zone over there. But yeah, so you know, NY session today. Hopefully we can get some more volume. Let's have a look at some more charts over here. We've got Martincio over here. This is, what is this? What chart is this? Is this German 30, I think? So no trade range, daily flip 1593. No trade range again on this little zone, yeah, because it's big consolidation, and then a big zone here, 28 pips. Lovely, I like this. This is good. Nice charts marked up. Very, very nice. And using your daily flip, your 4-hour flip. Very good. And discussion. Trading views okay for high time, but I think low time frame is good. Okay, so let's have a look. If 50-minute close strong bearish below previous 50-minute low, do you think it is good to retest the low on gold? I think that could be a possibility, yeah. Yes, if this closes in 3 minutes time like this, and then it makes a top wick and then starts conceding, yeah, that is a very, very good probability. The 4 hours, got 2 hours left. Yeah, that could be good, to be honest. That could be interesting. The only issue is that the hourly close bullish before, and we've exceeded the high and haven't exceeded the lows yet, which is a bit annoying. Wow, 58 viewers in the chat, man. We were smashing this on a Tuesday as well. Pretty decent. Yeah, people are still in these buys over here. You know, it couldn't really break above, which is rather annoying. Do you know what I hate, right? Do you know what I hate is, you know, soon this will break above or below, whatever. And I'm like, oh great, yes, amazing. And it'll like do this. It normally runs like 30 pips or whatever, so it'll start flying, having fun. And then I swear to God, sometimes I see it. You know, price will make stop wick, start coming back down over here. And then start coming down, you're like, okay, could make support here, and then it doesn't make support, it comes back down, I go, oh my God, are you literally coming back in the zone? I literally swear to God, if you come back in the zone again for another fucking week, I am gonna be pissed. Yeah, that is annoying, I hate that. It happens every so often, I'm like, oh, please, get out of this range. It's like, it teases me, because like, breaks above here, goes, you tease me, you naughty, and then it comes back, and I'm like, oh no, please, get out of this range. It's ball. GPAUD here, closing 50 minutes time. It's actually finally made support on the 4 hour flip over here. So look, tap the 4 hour flip, and then it was like, nope. And this is why keeping with the higher time frames is always a lot easier. You can see here, the 4 hour tapped the flip and then was like, nope. Because very, very strong candles in the bullish direction at this point. So yeah, this candle closing over here, pretty solid. Thing is though, the 30 minute has a lot of times, it's just a bit like, ooh, I kind of prefer the 30 minute to close like that and then wait for the top wick and then etc. So 38 seconds here, we'll be flipping the 4 hour again. Yeah, wait for this closure over here. Quickly go to the toilet, guys, it won't be long. So we got a gold closure over here, 15-minute closure. But yeah, for me, you know, entering on this kind of candle here is going to be risky. Wait for the 30-minute will give me more of an option. Close that break even on GJ, was that? Ooh, yeah, look at that, struggling pretty mad. That's mad how that did that. Look at that. So ran up pretty nicely over here, and then it just wicked all the way back. So really is struggling for momentum at this point. I think later on though, especially with this 4 hour, wait until this 4 hour closes in like an hour and 30 minutes time, give you more direction. If you do close above, it's going to be looking good for some buys. Ooh. GBP AUD, if you do exceed, you could do a celery on this time. Check GA could be nice. Yeah. Looks good, looks good. The only issue, as I've said before, is the higher time frames are not with me. The higher time frames just aren't playing. And gold, yeah, 12 minutes time we'll be waiting for a closure here. Please explain why gold on 50-minute time frame is risky. So the reason why I don't like it is because if we get into sells at this point on the 50-minute time frame over here, so right here, we know that the 30-minute candle has 12 minutes left. This could just be making the lower wick for the 30-minute, and what price could potentially do is do this. So it's made its low wick and then comes all the way back up here, and then starts flipping and then starts pushing. So a better confirmation will be when the 30-minute closes bearish. So in 11 minutes time, if we get a 30-minute closure, it's gonna be pretty nice over here. The 50-minute though does look nice, but the reason why I don't like it is because we haven't exceeded the low yet. So buys, and look how strong these candles were. For me, buys are, you know, they could still be valid over here, and for me, I want to wait for this 30-minute to close. That'll give me more of a kind of just a better confirmation that we'll be heading down. We're starting to make some resistance here. Wow, 62 likes, man, amazing. We smashed this likes, bro. Oh yeah, we're nearly at 800 subscribers, guys. If you're in this chat here and you haven't subscribed, what are you doing, man? Make sure to subscribe, guys. You get notified when I post and all that good stuff. Just helps it out. Just helps it out. Wow, 65 likes, amazing. But yeah, 11 minutes time, I'll give you a bit more of an idea where we are going at that point. But GJ, yeah, you need to hurry up, GJ. But yeah, I think those trades over here. So Tian, wait, you got in here. How much did it run up? Wait, Tian, did you not get 10 pips? Did you not close at 10 pips? That shouldn't have been a break even. That shouldn't have been a break even. And this is why the 10 pips works for lots of different ways, but one of the ways is because if you do back testing, price does push 10 pips, and then most of the time it does come back to your entry. This is why we kind of picked the 10 pips. This came 10 pips, so whoever got in these trades over here, didn't close, was aiming to fulfill to range. That's fair enough. But just keeping it a little idea, because you were trading in the range at this point, look at these wicks here and over here. So at that point, 100%, try to take some off there at 10 pips. That'd be nice. This 50-minute here hasn't closed above this little resistance here, but if you do start flipping, it could be pretty decent. Yeah, the 4 hour in an hour's time is going to give me a lot more kind of confirmation of where we are heading. Let's have a look at my rank on this. Let's have a look at my rank. Rank number 1. Hell yeah. Level 9 now. Damn. Yeah, guys, make sure to join the Discord here. Look, we get posts on when I stream, and we're talking NY session about the trades, all that good stuff. Opinions on the new electric G-Wagon. Oh, I think I've seen this. Let's have a look over here. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, has it got like a sunroof or some shit? Let's have a look over here. I'll do the Top Gear one. Top Gear. Let's have a look. Damn. Wow, what's that? That grill's fire. Look at the lights. So it's concepts, obviously, isn't the same. But I want to know what's that on the top. Merck makes good on its promise to Schwarzenegger to build an electric G. Wow. Looks pretty futuristic. I want to see the inside. No inside? I think on the top there it'll be like a camp. It looks like kind of like a camp thing. But it looks pretty sick. I like it. I really am a good fan of the G-Wagon. I think it keeps its kind of popularity because it's kind of timeless piece. It's kind of like a, you know, it's just timeless. It's cool. I like the doors. The doors are like hinge doors. They've got a hinge on the outsides. Yeah, I like it. GP AUD sell target. I kind of broke that down before, but first target will be 1.86074, and then second one will be back down to the support over here, 1.85803. Do you know any trade copier services for connecting the accounts together? No, I don't, but I think if you go on YouTube, there might be. I don't know. I'll have to have a look. Thing is, though, trade copy, like, do you? The one thing I don't get about trade copying is, are you actually interested in learning to trade, or are you just genuinely doing it to try and make a quick buck? Because like there's a big difference here. You know, most people who want the quick buck are never gonna succeed here. You need to be interested. If you're not if you're not interested in it, that's completely fine. But you know, you need to be at least interested in it. Like, you know, there's no point doing something like, oh, because it'll make me rich or whatever. Well, you know, it's nothing. You know, it's nothing without drive and passion. You know, it's useless. What car are you gonna get when you hit Raja's P's? I'm getting an R8. Ooh, I to be honest, I really do like the R8s. The R8s are pretty nice. For me, it'll be an Aventador. Ooh, yes. If you have one of them bad lads, a V12. Absolute screamer. Yeah, I do like an Aventador. It's like a Batman car. It's just, oh, it's amazing. But yeah, like I think people trying to jump in this industry just for like a quick buck is just you're wasting your time. Just do something you enjoy. The reason why people make a lot of money in most industries is because they're actually passionate about it. If you're not passionate about it, it doesn't matter how good like you try and make yourself. You're just not going to be involved yourself. You don't care enough. So if you're not passionate about it, there's no point. Aston Martin Vantage wide body. Yeah, we used to have a DB9 here. That was nice. I used to like the DB9. It's like a 6.5 litre. It was huge. The engine. No, I mean connecting my different accounts, not social trading. I think there's a way to do it, but I have no idea. To be honest, I kind of want to do that to like connect more than one account. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty fire. Oh, GJ, you're still in this rain, my boy. So 5 minutes time over here, it's gonna close. This hourly candle is gonna close. If we don't close above this resistance over here, oof, it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky. Yeah, I really like Aston Martins. I think they're beautiful cars. I like a nice DB with mine. I think IC markets provide that. Yeah, I think they do. You need decent research on it. Maybe just email IC markets. They'll always help out. They always do help out. Wow, we're gonna hit 70 likes I think today. So guys, make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. Look up Social Traders Tools, exactly what you're looking for. E92 BMW M3 for me. I prefer the older models. Yeah, lovely. I do love a good old BMW M3. The new Mercedes, I've always said it before. I don't like them. They're shit. How can you call a car a fucking C63? The 63 was because of a 6.3 V8. It doesn't even have a 6.3 V8 now. So don't call it a C63 because it's not. I just don't. I don't rate the new Mercs. I don't like them. I think they're useless. I just don't like them. I'd much have a Beamer. I think the Mercs look nice inside, but the actual engine you get in and stuff, and I just don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. GG, get the fuck out of this range, boy. Do. This range lasts forever and ever and ever.
I think the range till NY.
Yeah, bro. NY, I think it'll be grand, but yeah. So normally what will happen is we should get some volume between like 11:30 till 1:30, like NY session. We should be good. Thank you. I think that's Caddy Kligion for subscribing to the channel.
You only fucking clean on in 30 minutes. Like if we get the closure like this and we get a topic on the next 30 minutes, we'll be looking for good footsteps.
Yeah. Look at this rejection. Like, look at that rejection wick. My God. So let's have a look at gold over here now. We're getting a closure in 2 minutes time. Yeah, this is looking pretty good now, guys. Not gonna lie. Let's get gold up over here. Yeah,
Onion
so.
play. Onion play.
Yeah. AJW, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Are we near 800 now? Let's have a look over here. We still got away. I want 784 subscribers, but then nearly 1,000. Oh. So yeah, minute 55 time. We're gonna get the hourly closure. I mean, if this hourly closes bearish, it's gonna be pretty good for me at this point. The 4 hours then also flipping. Can you see? So I like that, and that 4 hour may actually now start to drive down, which could be tasty. But yeah, we need to wait for this top wick over here. So what I'm looking for in the 30-minute is potentially sells. I'm waiting for a top wick to form, and then hopefully we could drive down like this to fill the lows, and then to continue. That could be nice for me. So you can see I'm always painting a picture of what I want to see, and then when it happens, I can execute. There's no point guessing and hoping this is gonna happen. I always kind of try and wait until it actually does happen, and then they can execute. But it looks good over here. So look at the hourly. Damn, we're looking good. So nice closure over here. Let's hopefully you can get a no bottom wick and keep on running off a bit and then start flipping. The only issue is like now I'd kind of want to run that down to these lows. I mean, it's still 17 pips to be honest. It's not too bad. And for me, first targets with sells is here, so it's 1814 zone, like at this point over here, and then continue down further to like 1810. Yeah, it's quite a nice drop to be fair. Gold looks nice to continue. I got in a 50-minute low, 10 pips secured, and running. Nice, well done, well done. Is this some gold? Yeah, that 50-minute play would have been nice. So over here. Yeah, 16 pips, nice. So for me, it needs to make a top wick, quite a nice top wick as well. And then we can start looking. If you get into trades here though, your stop loss is going to be 30 pips. Hell no. My trade this morning, you send me a chart. If you can't send it in YouTube, if it doesn't let you send it, just do it in Discord if you are in the Discord. Ooh, GPAUD looking for shorts. Yep. Let's look at GPAUD then. Ooh, look like I never reversed and exceed them lows over there. So I got into a 15-minute break as well. Amazing. It looks like gold's doing very, very well, guys. It looks like a lot of you guys caught that. And now, I mean, so breaking here, I mean, stop loss to break even for sure, guys. Shouldn't exceed the highs of the previous anyway. And now we should start driving down here. Pretty tasty. And if we do get a closure below, wow, this is going to be looking nice. Wow, 69 likes, guys.
I know for now.
What do you say, bro?
I think I'm gonna go for now.
Fairs, bro. I'll see you later, my man. See you at NY.
Yeah, anyway.
See you later, bud. Wow, we hit 70 likes, guys. Amazing. So look at this, guys. If you're in this trade right now, holy shit, you guys are You guys are eating 25 pips, 30 pips. That 50-minute time frame is delicious there. And here on this 30-minute, damn, just ran 10 pips. This is not too bad, not too bad. For me, I kind of wanted it to give me more of a top wick and then to flip, but looks like it's done that pretty quickly over here. And runners are going to be pretty nice now. I mean, damn. Runners are going to look pretty delicious. So you can see, you know, keeping with the higher time frames makes it a lot easier. Just, you know, all these cells, you know, then we have a bullish structure. Wait until you get some bearish structure and then take these back down. Because we have higher time frame bearish structure over here. Thank you, Nicola, for subscribing to the channel. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure to whack the subscribe button. Takes you 10 seconds. Takes you 10 seconds. But yeah, I think for runners are pretty good. I think 5 minutes. So to be honest, I'd have like, yeah, runners like about this. I know, stop us a break even, and just trail your runners with the 15s and see how far you can go. Really, it's a good way of doing it. If you do get this closure in 12 minutes time over here, it'll be pretty nice. But yeah, so for later on, I think gold sells are still going to continue over here. GJ being an absolute rangy little shit. RGSD over here. Ooh, look at that 50-minute. Damn, hasn't made top wicks though. GPUSD still coming. Close full at 18.16. Couldn't change TP quick enough for runners. That's me done for the day. 24 pips. Amazing. You did very, very well today. Congrats. Amazing. And you could have had 10 pips on GJ as well. You did amazing today. Lovely. Yeah, I think that 15 would have been nice, to be honest. The only reason was just because the 30-minute. To be fair, it started exceeding. I had like 7-8 minutes left of the candle for me. If it's a bit closer, like 4 minutes, then I would have been entering, because it doesn't have enough time to wick up and start exceeding. But yeah, I wanted more confirmation on 30. But yeah, it looks like we've ran 10 pips already here. Yeah, like 14 pips. Damn. But yeah, like later on, hopefully we can get this volume. Oh, GPUSD starting to break these lows over here. Let's look at the 15-minute. 10 minutes left though. 10 minutes left. See if you can break it. So later on, let's look at tomorrow then, guys. Let's have a look over here. JPY. We've got kind of news over here. GDP. This is at 12:50 AM. That's fine. Yeah, we've got no news tomorrow for GBP until 4 PM, so we are fine tomorrow. So yeah, what I see for kind of gold right here, it's got 13 seconds for this 5 minute to close, and then I would trail it on the 5 minute, to be honest, because you can see here when it wants to go, to trail on the 5 minute. If it does exceed the high of the previous 5 minute, the structure is starting to, you know, start to come towards an end. Gold sells below 1580. 1580, holy shit. I think you mean, I have no idea what you mean, to be honest. 1580, let's have a look where that is. 1580. Sells below here. Damn, sells below there will be fire, to be fair. Shit, miles away. 1815. There we go. Yeah, that could be true. I mean, in 9 minutes time, if you get a closure below, it's gonna look looking pretty good. GU has a minor support at 150 though. It has started to move. Yeah, but for me, there's no entry. There's no, you know, the amount of times, you know, wicks up. We've still got a lot of time in this candle over here. Should be good. I really think this could drop easily to 1814 for sure. Does not surprise me if it gets there in the next couple of minutes. But for me, yeah, gold like today and this, yeah, today is pretty bearish. Look at this. I said this 4 hours. I'm gonna make the top wick and start exceeding. We're gonna be coming down to this next zone. We should theoretically fill the zone up, which is 70 pips, which would be absolutely tasty. So let's just wait over here. 8 minutes time for this candle closure. Let's see what we can get. If you guys haven't liked the stream, leave it a like, guys. Really helps me out. Yeah, soon we'll get 100 likes on the stream. That'll be amazing. 100 likes, damn. Oh, looks like we could be dropping here. 1815.9 keeps on dropping down over here. It's gonna come to our first kind of big TP zone, which is here, which is another 20 pips away, to be fair. So yeah, gold sells here are gonna be looking tasty. Tasty. As long as it reaches here, damn, that's gonna be fire. GPAUD is kind of chilling. And GJ, oh, hello GJ. GJ's getting some momentum. Damn, look at that rejection. Oh, fucking hell, look at that rejection, boy. Oh, the daily is gonna be flipping soon as well. Oh, look at this. 7 minutes time. 7 minutes time. We'll see if we can get some closures below. Kind of this zone over here. When was this made? 4 o'clock. Yeah, that's fine. Look at this rejection for the highs. I like this. This is good. Looks like a lot of volumes coming in. Gold over here is pushing down pretty nicely here. We'll be coming to a new TP. So Orion and trades talked about. Let's have a look here. Trades called those gold sales in the 15. If you guys wanted them, they were there on the plate. So it looks like a pretty big sell-off day today. I mean, so guys, if you were in here now, oh my god, 37 pips with a, you know, to be honest, yeah, your stop would have been. Let's have a look over here. If you got in the flip like here, yeah, 16 pips, 15 pips. That's not too bad for a 40 pip gain. Pretty delicious. And it should continue now. And the thing is, because we're coming back in the zone, we should really fill the zone back up. And that'll be even more tastier. But yeah, it's pushing down pretty hard there, guys. Let's have a look at the GJ over here. Ooh, 5 minutes left. GJ would be nice with a 50-minute weak bullish candle at support when the 30-minute close then breaks below. Though it's concerning with the close of the 4-hour upcoming. Yes, very true. US dollar strong, gold down. Looks like it, looks like it. Look at this though. I love this price action though. This price action here is lovely. So can you see like rejections, resistance, and look at this. Candle came all the way back in, couldn't close. Closes back in the range, and it should fill the range back up. That's exactly what it's done. 10 pips after the 15-minute break. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We will see over here. I really want this candle to close. Let's have a look to the wall to the left. Yeah, we're good. We're good. For me, I want a solid closure because look at all these wicks over here. I want to be able to be. I want a safe trade, especially for like ranging and stuff like that. I want it to be a nice, safe trade that I'm very confident in. You are waiting on a bigger wick on the gold 15-minute. Yeah, on the no, not 15-minute. It was the 30-minute I wanted. I wanted this candle to close, and look, there was no wick really. It was just straight down. But if it looked a bit like the 15 like this, and then start exceeding, that would have been nice. But yeah, that 15 didn't really give me options because the 30-minute was still open, and the last two candles were pretty solid bullish. So, wow, look at this. We're gonna hit first TP over here for gold at this point. See if we can continue further down over here. 1811 will be interesting. 1811, damn. Yeah, this hourly closing like that is pretty nice. If you guys got some gold runners on, you know, they're gonna do well. I can just tell. You can always tell when a gold runner's gonna do well. The volume's there. When the volume's there, you'll be eating. Do 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 do. Do do do. Come on, GJ. 3 minutes left. Give me that closure, boy. But it looks like another session again today. I mean, gold sells we've been brought down to a T, and we also looked at GA sells. So really, really good setups over here. It's just at the moment the volume for GJ, which is the main focus of the stream, is not there. It's chilling in this range. It could be in this range for another week. We do not know. But the one thing is we can't guess. We cannot guess because we don't know where it's going. Might wait for the 4 hour to close and then create resistance at 850 for GJ. The reduced risk, as GJ seems to be raining for 2 days, so breakout will be bigger. Yeah, and I think generally think if it can't break it with London, it will break it with NY. Sorry, but the time between, so through London and NY, it's very it's very slow in that kind of period, and there won't be much volume there. GU sells running 7 pips. Okay. Ooh, nice. Did you just get in on breaking? And so you got in right here. The issue is how are you gonna manage risk? Are you gonna be closing? Is your stop loss to break even? 204. Okay, here. Is your stop loss to break even at this point? Because if prices come up here and starts closing back in the range, is it gonna be looking good for continuation of themselves at that point? GJ's so chalked. Stop loss. Can I join your Zoom session during NY? Lol. On the mentorship? Sure thing, you can. If you join their mentorship. It's a break even already. Lovely. Well done, Nathan. Well done. Yeah, it looks like gold over here is still going to continue. I generally think this is going to come back down to the zone. 1809. Yeah. It's going to be looking pretty tasty at this point. So this 50-minute is closing over here, guys. Pretty decent. The reason I couldn't really get in now is because we're coming to this zone over here. But yeah, the sells were up here at this point. That was fire. So look at this trade. Yeah, 30 pip. And then even on the 15 was mad. 15 was like here. Damn, like 43 pips. Amazing. But yeah, I think volume and stuff will come back together very, very soon, guys. Just, as long as you're sticking to the live streams coming up every single day and you're doing your discipline every day. If there's not any trades, and your pair is in a range, just come to the charts. Do your setups every single time, do your ranges, mark them out. But the thing is that what you'll start to realize is you'll be like, you've probably seen it as well. Some days you might sleep in and you'll be like, oh no, I just can't be asked. And the days you sleep in will be the moves, and the days you actually go to the streams, there'll be nothing there. So this is why you just do every day, and then you don't have that feeling because it's annoying. I used to do it first year uni. Sorry. I'd always wake up I can't be asked, fall back to sleep, miss an absolutely amazing move, and then I'd go, all right, no, I'm gonna do it next day. Wake up, nothing there. I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, turning up every day is the key, and now you've got a place, now you've got a hub to chill on, and this isn't going anywhere. Ooh, so GBP/USD over here is looking pretty good now. Now you've got the closure over here. Look at this 50-minute. Damn. But yeah, so to be honest, I'm going to actually start wrapping this up, guys. I'm still waiting for GJ to break, and I'm not playing in this range, to be honest. For gold, we broke down those sells beautifully, and GBP/AUD, when we had the look at this candle over here, 30-minute closing bearish, making the top wick exceed and start exceeding the low. We had a really, really nice trade idea there, and yeah, the gold trade, if you guys were happy to enter on the 15, was bloody delicious, and you guys would have eaten a lot. 40 pips there. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the stream up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And tomorrow will be up bright and early. Tomorrow, yeah, will be as usual, and hopefully GJ will be at the range. And also, if you guys are in the Discord over here, we're gonna be in here. We're gonna be in here, NY, talking about the trades we're gonna be looking for, all of our setups, etc., etc. 15-minute on GJ. Let's have a look. Bullish 50-minute on GJ and break of 30-minute high to retest the top of the range. Thoughts? No. Strong 50-minute bearish candles over here. Look how strong these are, okay? If you take a buy here, you're going against completely the wrong kind of idea, because the strength of these candles is huge. It's a lot harder to take trades with that. Look at the hourly. Yeah, so big rejection candles here, guys. So no, you know, wait until you get the closure below, you know, 151,820. That is the way to go. That is the way to go to get the trades. And yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream here. I'm going to be logging off right now. If you guys, before you leave, make sure to like the stream, and we'll be back tomorrow with another stream session, guys. I mean 50-minute close, then break of the 30-minute high. Yeah, no, it's still in the range, bro. This is a range. Leave the range. GBP AUD stop loss. For what? A buy? I don't know why you'd be in a trade. Waiting for closes above 1.86424 is going to be a perfect idea for some continued buys. But apart from that, oh, gold's still running nicely. Wow, gold fire. Look at this. Amazing. Look at that 50-minute as well. Damn. For me, there is no sells on GBP AUD because the 30-minute closed bullish on support to make it support, so there's no sells. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, peace out. I'll see you guys in the Discord for sure. See you later, guys. Adios, amigos.